What's going on, guys? We're back out here today, and whoa, what the, oh my god. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, just basically the whole gist of this video, we're elk hunting again. I just stepped out of the vehicle, and what do I see? There's a freaking elk track right there. Oh my god, that was quick. Okay, so basically, what's going on, guys? We're out here today, and we are elk hunting. So if you saw in the last video that I went elk scouting, what did I say? Elk hunting? We're not elk hunting. Gosh, I'm already, ooh, I messed up. Okay, we're scouting for elk right now. I just got here. It's actually getting ready to storm, ironically. So the last video we went elk scouting, and that was on another property than this. We went elk scouting, didn't see any sign of elk, saw a bunch of deer tracks, didn't see any elk whatsoever, no signs of elk, and I even set out a trail camera, still didn't see any elk. So there are no elk on that property, at least right now. Now, as the season gets closer and like the rut kicks in, which should be soon, which by the way, I might want to watch out for bulls, because those are dangerous during the rut. Watch out for bulls, I set out a trail camera and I went and I checked it every so often, and I got absolutely nothing on it. So yeah, that sucks. But I actually checked that camera recently, and we actually still have nothing on it. There's nothing there, just deer. So we are out here today scouting this new property I've never been on before, and yeah, already got some sign of elk. And I've been noticing as I'm walking, okay, there's nothing here, but like over here, there's elk tracks here too. So that is great. Those are a little bit old, so not exactly what we're looking for, but there have been elk here, so we do know that. And since there are elk in the area, I'm gonna try to be a little bit quieter now. So as you may be able to see, it is actually getting ready to storm again, and it's raining right now. This actually happened last time I went elk scouting. It's not even really stormed much since then, maybe once or twice. It's been like 3 weeks. And yeah, I come back out here today and it's getting ready to storm again. And if you don't know, I'm on top of a mountain, so lightning follows the quickest path. I'm an object on top of a mountain. It's kind of, there's an animal track. Yeah, I think that's a coyote. If I had to guess, it's coyote. It's not a cat because it's walking with its claws out. Cats usually don't do that unless they're like running from something. All right, so that area is fenced off. I don't think I can go over there. Well, no, I can't go over there because it's fenced off. So we could check out that over there, but that's closer to civilization, I guess you could say. So what I'm actually gonna do is wrap around this knob here and see what we can see. Because if we can get some high ground right now, the elk are probably coming out of hiding throughout the day. So we may be able to see some if we get up to high grounds and look around. I brought some binoculars too, so we can kind of get a real good look. Climbing to the top of a mountain during a thunderstorm. Real smart, don't try it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like those thickets right over there, elk like to hide in during the day, but not really like up on the hillside like this. They may go down there in that like little holler. There's some kind of animal stuff. Kind of looks like cow or horse, so maybe that's what it is. All right. By the way, it is a lot colder out today than it was the last time we was out elk scouting. So yeah, that's kind of nice. So my goal is to see an elk in this video. Don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to try it. We have sign of elk, so even if we don't see one in person, we can set a camera. Ooh, look, there's a deer track. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and check the map real quick and make sure, see where we can go, you know? All right, so I'm pretty close to the boundary. Pretty sure I can still, yeah, I've still got room to walk up this way. Kind of wanted to get up here and look around, so we're going to do that. And wow, that is a great view. I love that. And there's something over there. Don't know what that is, but I'm not going over there anyway, so it don't matter. Okay, I think that's just like an oil well or something, like we had at the last location. By the way, guys, if you haven't saw that video, you can check it out up here in one of these corners or something. Yeah, basically, I just went elk scouting and all that stuff, and yeah, go check it out, or don't, because nothing happened. I did see a deer and a coyote, though. Almost at the top here. All right, I think this is just about as high up we're gonna get right now, besides going over there. So let's go check it out. Yep, there's nothing. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna try to go up that way some. No, I can. The only problem is those clouds right there. So let's hope I don't get struck by lightning. That would suck, kind of just a little bit. Yeah, so far I think it's safe to say we're not gonna be hunting the other location. Oh, and did I mention that the elk hunt is this weekend? Yes, this weekend, and it's Wednesday. So in 3 days, I will probably be back here shooting at elk. You know, assuming we find one, or more, of course. Try to come over here. We were just over there, and yeah, still don't see nothing. That kind of sucks. So let's see if we can make our way back down that way, and we may drive the rest of the way. Wow, someone took a four-wheeler right through there. Awesome. And considering we have already found elk sign, yeah, this video is probably going to be a little bit shorter than the last scouting video, but hey, I guess that's not a bad thing. Okay, so at this point, I don't even really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of wondering, but we'll find out when we get there. These all right here look like elk beds, and elk actually will do this. They'll get in big groups like this, and then they'll just sit on a hillside. That is an amazing view still. And of course, I found thorn bushes. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, here's a mud hoe. Great place to look for tracks. That looks like a horse, but it could be a, oh yeah, that's an elk. That's a fresh one too. That's a pretty fresh track. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, I just saw something over in that tree. I don't know what it was. I think it's a squirrel though. Oh nope, it just flew off. It's a crow. Oh, there's 2 of them. Awesome. But that's also besides the point. We're looking for elk, not nasty birds. Speaking of which, I may do a crow catch and cook soon. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, I think it's just mushrooms. Yep. Ooh, what is that? Is that an elk? Nope, that's a deer. I mean, not a deer, that's a horse. Oh, okay, those are cows. Did I seriously just find cow tracks?
For the bulls.
Those may not even be elk tracks back there. Actually, you know what? I think I did see one that did look like an elk track. And we're gonna keep looking because I don't care if it's a cow or an elk. I mean, I won't shoot a cow, but I'm not gonna stop looking for elk. I don't know why someone's cows are up here though. Let's see, how many are there? There's 1, 2 there, and it looks like there's 2 more over there. And then, what's that over there? Oh, okay, it's a clump of grass. Well, that might not be, yeah, that might be our elk right there. So, yeah, we may not have just found elk. Anyway, this video may be a normal video. Thought it'd be a little easier than that, but apparently not. So what I'm gonna do, I don't think elk and like cows and all that, I don't think they really have like any kind of beef. See what I did there? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna keep checking this land, but I'm not gonna go here. So we're gonna go back and we may try to drive around the rest of the way. I don't know yet, but we will go back and yeah, we'll go the other way. Because this is a better location as far as like actual placement. This is more often like the middle of nowhere than the other one was. So there is more likely to be elk here, but we may not have saw elk. So I mean, and this is specifically elk hunting grounds. Like the state even like said, there's elk here, you can hunt them. So let's go ahead and get back and go the other way. Take the road less traveled, I guess you could say, even though this is a smaller road, so it's probably less traveled. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. And we're back at these tracks. And I did want to say, this one definitely looks like an elk track. That's way too big to be a deer unless there's a giant deer, which of course I would take one of those also. And this one here kind of looks like an elk track. It's more pointed than it is rounded. And then that one there just looks like a cow. And so do a few of these down here. You can't really see them too good because they're like dusty now. So I do think there are elk in the area still. Like this one, that's definitely a cow track, but that one could still be an elk. And you know, they may follow the same path, who knows? So there still may be elk, just not nearly as many as I thought. I thought there was like herds walking through here. Oh, here's another mud hoe. Okay, yeah, most of those look like cow tracks to me. That one kind of looks like it could be an elk though. It's very pointed on that one. So yeah, still may be elk in the area. And the clouds are getting closer, so that sucks. All right, we're back where it all started. Right here in this spot a whole 5 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and head up there on that point. I'm hoping that it can see over on that other side as well as on this side, which this side I can see, so I don't really need this side. By the way, there are people on this track, so yeah, we may see some people up here. Dang, what happened here? Ooh, what's this? That is definitely a trail. Oh wait, no, never mind, there's tire tracks. Okay, never mind. Thought there was an animal going through there. Oh wow, this is steep. Whew. Yet again, awesome view. Oh, and I think there's another vehicle coming. Awesome, more friends, join the party. So, this looks like a pretty cool place. Now, I can't even hunt on that side, so there's really no point in looking over, but I mean, still a great view. Wow, that is pretty. Wow, I just can't get over this view. Anyway, I'm gonna get over this view for a second and look around for elk. See if we can view some of those. Oh, look at this. There's a tree. Really though, it does look like something could have snapped this, but probably wasn't an elk. It's probably a wild nearby four-wheeler or something. Because usually when an elk destroys a tree, yeah, this much isn't left of it. That's the best looking elk place I think I've ever saw. But remember, I've never went elk hunting before, or even elk scouting before. But I do like this area. I might just, might keep this in mind and set a trail camera there. And here would be a perfect place to like set up a blind, watch for elk to come out of that thicket over there. It's within like 70-some yards, like over this side. So I mean, if something comes out, I may be able to get it. But yeah, let's keep moving for now. Oh wait, yeah, this is more what it looks like whenever an elk does something to it. Still not saying it's an elk, and even if it was, that's been a while ago, so it doesn't really matter right now. Ooh, this is a good looking elk territory. If something come out, we'd be on the same level as it. I could maybe set up a blind against one of these trees here. Not really a blind, but just kind of clear out some brush and sit down there. And yeah, if anything is bedding down over in that brush, which we can check and see by looking for tracks. And we may even set a camera over around it. But yeah, if something come up out of this brush, we'd have a clear shot at it. By the way, you can see those cows and horses from here. Or just cows, I don't think there's any horses. Oh, there's a bone. And something's dying over there. Yeah, that's something big. I can't really tell if it's a deer or what though. Oh, okay, I thought that was some kind of hide. It's just a tore up blanket. Calm down. You know what? I bet you that guy that I saw is coyote hunting over there. I don't know, guys. I just won't go over there because even if it is coyotes, I don't want to be around that stuff. Okay, so these are definitely cow tracks, more cow tracks. Yeah, basically just more cows. Little water hole. That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, deer track. Still useless in this video, but let's hope there's some elk sign back here around these trees. This looks like a pretty good area for them to like bed down in. Yeah, if I was an elk, I'd want to be around in here. It's nice. All right, that could definitely be an elk track. It's going that way. It's pretty old though, so we'll see if we can find a few more before we make any decisions about our trail camera and where to put it. Oh, look at that. There's another site. That's a cow track, I think. All right, so over there's where we heard that coyote noise. So that's probably where that guy is. I don't want to disturb his coyote hunting or whatever he's doing. So we're going that way. Found another bone. Never mind, that's not a bone. It's a piece of glass, plastic, whatever. It don't matter. All right, look over there's those coyotes. I meant cows. I just had a mini heart attack because I thought that was an animal standing right there. Didn't really know what it was. I just knew that it was an animal, even though it's not. Does look like something tore that up though. Could have been an elk, but probably not. Probably just cows or four-wheelers. There's a guy standing right there. Still haven't saw anything. So we pretty much explored, or at least looked at, the whole entire area. We checked out the main trail, so if we were gonna see any elk sign, it would have been there. So I think what we're gonna do before it starts storming, because the clouds are moving in again, a lot of flies everywhere, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're just gonna take one of those trees over there, like, I don't know, that one. And we're gonna go ahead and set our trail camera up on that, and yeah, I guess we'll just go from there. Okay, whoa. Don't know what that is, but it's a giant bone, so it's a good sign, I guess. Unless it's also a cow. So, look at that bird. So I think a good place to set it would probably be like this tree right here. We'll just kind of trim some of these lower branches. Or actually, you know what? Here's a better tree right here. Yeah, we'll just put it on this one. And let's see. I think we'll point it that way because the sun comes up that side. So this side and this side are gonna get a lot of daylight. So this way will probably be the best. I think this is pointing south or, no, this is pointing north. So let's put us a trail camera. Yeah, so that way is north. That way, like right there. Please have signal here. We'll give that a few seconds and see what it picks up. Ooh, okay guys, I think we've got full signal right there. I'm gonna tilt this just a, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Oh, I know flying cows hit it or something. So we'll let that set until it's ready to go. And then we'll check my phone, see if we get anything. All right, I think it's set. So let's just act like an elk. Ooh, by the way, that looks like elk poop. Now let's wait and see if anything comes in. Ooh, yes. Okay, that works. Didn't get me until I stood up, but I mean, we can fix that in the settings. We're good to go. And there we go. So there we go. We got that set, and it is getting pretty late. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. No, I'm just joking. It's actually been pretty fast scouting. Maybe it just felt fast because it's not hot out. But we now have another trail camera set, and I think we're in a way better, I think we're in a way better spot here. And I don't think this is the trail out of here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a better spot. Ah, ooh. Ah, I just took a thorn bush to the thigh. Oh, that hurt. Oh, hurts more at first than you really think it does because it's like, it's gone now. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're in a better spot than we were. Well, actually, I know we're in a better spot than we were. Not only is this more open, but we're closer to a release site where they released the elk like 10 years ago or more than that. I don't even know. And this actual tract of land is set up a lot better too. It's got like a big road running through the middle of it and then a bunch of small like embankments on each side. But yeah, I like this setup a lot better. Honestly, don't know if it's better for elk, but I like it better. Now, our other camera that's on the other hunting area, since that has got absolutely nothing for the past 3 or 4 weeks, we're gonna pull that sucker and place it somewhere else. And the good thing about my elk tag, if I don't get one this weekend or the next 2 weeks after that, there's a whole nother season I can hunt in December. So that's good because I probably won't kill one, but we're gonna try. Got lucky last year with tanks, so maybe I can get lucky this year too. So we'll give that a few days. Yeah, I guess we'll see if there's anything on there. See you guys then. Nice. Pretty close for 40 yards. Also ran a mile before, so considering that, it is pretty good. Welcome back, guys. We're back out here. It's been a couple of days. Like I was talking about the other day, you know, whenever I saw the cows and junk, wish it was elk. Like I said, elk season is this weekend. Yeah, that's tomorrow. So I was just coming out, freshening up a little bit on the crossbow, checking it out, making sure everything is good to go. And I also wanted to go ahead and check the trail camera with you guys. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I already looked at a couple of pictures, but I saved the majority of them to look at right here. Now, all I've saw so far is, what did I see? Saw a cow, and then I also saw like just blank pictures of wind and stuff. There was a lot of those, but that was whenever I first getting it set up. That way I know if I need to adjust the sensitivity and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead real quick and take a look at those pictures. So yeah, here we go, 2 days later. Let's check the cameras. And also, these things make pretty good seats. That one doesn't anymore because it's filled with ants. All right, so I know the camera is like long ways and all that, but this app doesn't go sideways, so we're gonna have to deal with it. So, ooh, it looks like we got some pictures from the other camera too, but yeah, they're blank. So let's go back to where we set the camera. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to lose my seat because there's no signal there. There we go. So that was the first camera we set in the last video. Move my face back up here. There's where I set it at. So yeah, I saw a couple of these pictures. These are just blank. Amazing view though. Oh, look at that. Now we can actually see it better. So yeah, nothing there. That was just me setting it. All that, you know. Let's see if we can make it blend in with the same landscape. Oh, look at that. I'm kind of in the picture. So yeah, a bunch of blank pictures. Looks like it was probably just wind there. Okay, that was the other. This is the location if you guys haven't saw that video. I set this camera in the last video. Nothing. It's the other camera. Doesn't look like there's anything there either though. Yeah, just a bunch of blank pictures. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I saw this cow picture. I did see this one, and after I saw that one, I went ahead and shut it off because I figured, you know, it catches a cow, so it's probably going to catch an elk if it comes by. That's also a really good picture there. Amazing. Anyway, that's a different cow, ain't it? Oh, yeah, it is. There's 2 cows. Awesome. Oh, there's both of the cows at the same time. What the? Oh, I thought that was a shadow. That's like a cow or maybe a black bear, but it's something right up close to the camera. Oh, more cows. More cows. Is that a horse? No, that's also a cow. That was last night. There's a cow in the middle of the night. That's kind of creepy. And this is the only one that's sending pictures. Okay, yeah, that was the last picture that was sent, and that was today, like 4 hours ago. And it wasn't even the land that we're probably going to be hunting in the morning. Just because we didn't see any elk in 2 days doesn't mean there's no elk on the land. At least the one we set yesterday, not this one. This one's already been out like 3 weeks and nothing's happened. But the one we set like the day before yesterday, it's not really had enough time to catch anything. And even if it has, that is a huge piece of land, and elk are very nomadic, I guess you could say. They're always moving from place to place, at least this time of year whenever they're breeding. That's my understanding about it. I'm not anywhere as experienced with elk as I am with deer. And even with deer, even though I'm experienced, I'm not the best. Sadly, we have not saw anything, so that proposes a challenge. But tomorrow I can go out there with my call, try to locate them, and that sucker is loud. So if there's anything within like the close, like maybe mile or so, it's gonna hear it. It might not respond, but it will hear it. And there's a chance that it will respond. So we are still going. And also another thing happened. As you guys may remember, I had surgery on my leg. And now I gotta wear this. This sucker, it's like, you know, keeps it clean, all that kind of stuff. Unimportant why it's there. The point is I can't take it off and it's stuck there. You know, I can't really do nothing with it. Can't even really unplug it. So that really sucks. And honestly, the doctor even told me, you don't need to be elk hunting. You need to forget about the elk hunt. I'm not gonna forget about the elk hunt. I'm going anyway. Any other time though, do not ignore doctor's orders. In fact, just a disclaimer, this is totally a fake doctor that I'm talking about, not a real doctor. Yeah, we'll go with that. So that is it for this video. I'm hoping it's not super long because nothing happened. But at least we found a new area of land to hunt on. It looked better than the last one. Found what is possibly some elk tracks. Also found cow tracks, but those don't matter either. Got a camera set up, which also doesn't matter because we're going to be there tomorrow. What number am I at? Oh yeah, I'm at 4. I need one more. Make it a round number. Oh, okay. Yeah, we shot the crossbow one time, and I can assure you it still works. There we go. That's number 5. Hey, it's me, Derek from the future. Here's number 6. No, I'm not gonna bugle. It's you know, night time, and I don't want to. Yeah, but that makes number 6. We practice calling. Derek from the future, I'm gonna beat you with a stick. I'm not even joking. Like, that's so mean. Why would you do that? At least it's even. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video, which may or may not be elk hunting. I'm just joking. It's totally gonna be elk hunting. May not kill one, but we will be elk hunting.